Hi everybody, I am here at Epcot today on a solo mission to try some snacks and drinks at the Festival of the Holidays. I was unsure of what I wanted to wear today. I wanted to be festive, but you know, it's Florida and it's supposed to be 80 degrees. I'm glad I wore long sleeves because it is windy and I am cold. I like to use the Food and Wine app. If you're not familiar, it's an app that changes with the festivals at Epcot, and it lists all of the items at all of the booths and their prices, and you can filter it by things that you've tried, things that you liked, and things that you want to try. So it helps you keep it kind of all neatly organized, which I appreciate because I am not organized in the least. My first stop was at the Yukon booth in Canada, where I got the seared scallops with parsnip silk, apple chutney, and hazelnut croquant, which is a French cookie. And then I also got the beer flight. Coffee, cookie, peanut butter. I love when they're in alphabetical order. I will not forget that. I love scallops and I weirdly love parsnips, so this was a no-brainer for me. Get a good bite. All the stuff. The scallops are sweet and tender, and you get the perfect balance of velvety and crunchy from the cookie. This is delicious. I could probably eat 10 of these. So our first beer is the 81 Bay Brewing Company Maple Cinnamon Coffee. It's a stout, which I love to drink in the wintertime. I think my mom would like it. I get the maple, but I don't get the cinnamon. Still quite good though. Our second one is the Playa Linda Brewing Company Maple Cookie Blonde Ale. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. It really does taste like a cookie beer. Yum yum, definitely the best so far. Our third beer in the flight is the Collective Arts Stranger Than Peanut Butter and Banana Porter. Definitely peanut butter and banana. Good, but almost too sweet, I think. I like this maple cookie blonde ale the best. I would drink a full size of this. One flight down. The next booth I tackled was the Holiday Sweets and Treats booth, and this is why I cannot come to Epcot unaccompanied. I had 2 little scallops, already on my second beer flight. Started off eggnog, coquito, s'mores. So I'm going to switch them up so they're in alphabetical order, lest I forget. So our first beer is the MIA Brewing Company Coquito beer. You know, since I switched them around. That is really interesting. It has like a very velvety mouthfeel, which is weird for a beer. But it tastes very warm and very Christmassy. So you definitely get the coconut. And I'm guessing the mouthfeel is because there's actual coconut in this. I like that. If you like coconut, I think you'll like this, and I love coconut. All right, beer number 2. This is the Three Daughters Brewing Eggnog White Porter. Tis brown. Tis good. Now, my recent most favorite wintry beer is one that I had back at home at a restaurant that we go to every Wednesday for trivia, called Pavement. I think it's from Solace Brewing Company. I'll have to check that, but it's called Stouty McStoutface, and I think that is a genius name for a beer. So that's good, but I prefer eggnog. And our last beer here is the Brew Hub S'mores Black Lager. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so this s'mores lager, yum. If you were to get one beer from this booth, this is your beer. A little chocolatey, a little marshmallowy, very yum. So thus far, if you're keeping track, I've eaten 2 scallops and had 2 flights. What could go wrong? I promise to get something to eat after this. Promise. My next stop was in the Mexico Pavilion at the Las Posadas Holiday Kitchen, and I got the barbacoa tamale, which looks amazing, and I also got the cranberry cinnamon margarita. Tis windy today. I had to put my hair up. I'm going to have a sip of the margarita first, in true Beth fashion. Oh my gosh. I know every festival I rave at the margaritas they have at the booth here, but this one might be my favorite. You heard that here first, guys. This might be my favorite. It's apple cinnamon infused mezcal. I've never had infused mezcal, but that's genius. Also has cranberry juice, orange liqueur. There's like a cinnamon sugar rim, and they throw some lime juice in here, you know, margarita-y. There's a little bit of rosemary on the top for a little festive flair, and this is awesome. And it's not as smoky as a lot of mezcal drinks, so it has like a hint of smoke, but more fruit forward, I think, than most mezcal drinks. Very, very apple cinnamony. You should try this. If you're coming to the Festival of the Holidays, you should try this. Now, obviously, the tamale here has crema on it, so Mike will not eat this.
There you go.
This seemed like a good option for me, because I love anything with a white condiment. Let me dig into the middle and get a little more of that beef. First bite was a lot of corn. More tamales, please. The tamale itself is moist and delicious. The meat is super flavorful. I really like the sauce that they put on it. It's just like a ranchera salsa, but it's very bright and adds a lot of liveliness to it. Mexico booth is always a solid. Would it sound completely crazy to say this is like a holiday mezcal cosmopolitan? I was going to pop into the refreshment outpost because they have a Three Daughters Brewing Company spicy cinnamon cider that I'd like to try, but the line is weirdly long for the refreshment outpost. So moving on. Next, we are doing something that I almost never do. We are heading to the festival booth in Italy. They have a shrimp ravioli that I'm dying to try. So these are the Tuscany holiday booth's shrimp ravioli with shrimp and a scampi sauce with garlic and lemon zest and parsley and white wine. You know I almost never go to the Italy booth, so let's try these. I love a stuffed pasta. So those are really good. Their shrimp filling is shrimpy, but it's also very fresh. The sauce is very nice. Oh, I like these. Yay, something different. It's not that the Italy Pavilion's booth doesn't have good options. They don't feel very inventive to me, if that makes sense. But I like this. Thank you guys so much for coming along today. Is the Festival of the Holidays one of your favorite Epcot festivals? Let me know in the comments. If I had to list my favorites from today, I would have to say that mezcal margarita and probably the scallops were my favorite today. Although that maple cookie ale was amazing, so definitely highly recommend that. Thank you guys for coming along today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, it has been a most gratifying day. Merry Christmas. I am here. It is so windy.